Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. It's Ankit, whenever or wherever you're watching this video. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch today's video. I hope everyone's having the best day or the best week of their life. If you found value and are excited about today's video, then make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more videos that I make. Most of my videos are usually about investing, health, and life. Today's video is going to be about the largest companies that manage assets. Leave a comment below with what your favorite large company is that manages a lot of assets, or currently companies that you're working with that manage your assets. Let me know in the comments below. Let's try to hit 7,000 subscribers in 7 months. With all that out of the way, let's get into these companies and see who manages these assets. So BlackRock right now is currently trading under ticker BLK. BlackRock is an American multinational investment management corporation based in New York City. It was founded in 1988, initially as a risk management and fixed income institutional asset manager. BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager right now, with about 10 trillion in assets under management as of January 2022. The market cap for it right now is at 94 billion. The PE ratio is at 15.7, and it is paying a nice dividends of 3.12. Year to date, it is down 24%. And let's look at the financials. And as you can see, they missed their last 2 earnings. And now the Fed might have a lot to do with this because they're increasing rates, and they're going to keep doing it throughout the rest of the year. The operating income is 1.76 billion, which is up 14%. Cost of revenue is up 7%. Diluted EPS is up 20%. Revenue is up 6%. If you want to know more about BlackRock, then you can go to their official website and you can read up on all the information about BlackRock. So feel free to do that whenever you can and do your research before you invest into any of these companies. The second largest asset manager is Vanguard Group. They currently have assets under management of $7.2 trillion US. The Vanguard Group is an American registered investment advisor based in Pennsylvania. As we just said earlier, 7 trillion in global assets under management. So when you think about Vanguard, you're going to think about there's a lot of ETFs out there that Vanguard uses to manage different stocks to offer for employees, companies, retirement, and etc. Everything else that you can think about. When you go to their official site, a track record of strong fund performance. 100% of Vanguard funds outperforms their peer averages in the money market. 78% in the bond market. Balanced 88%, and then the stock 70%. And then you can explore all the different resources they have to learn about how to grow your wealth and reach your goals. So you can check out the website. It has a lot more information if you're curious on what Vanguard is. If you already don't know, I'm pretty sure everyone out there should know what Vanguard is. Also, you can check out the Vanguard ETFs that are on their website. And if you scroll down, you can see US bond ETFs. You can see US stock ETFs. Mid cap, small cap, global, international, emerging markets, international stock ETFs, sectors, specialty ETFs. So if you're considering a certain sector and you want to invest into that sector and you don't want to buy a single stock, you might want to look at Vanguard for this opportunity. Next, we have UBS Group, trading under ticker UBS. Currently, they manage 3.5 trillion in assets, and it's trading at 1684. Market cap 61.5 billion. PE ratio 7.77. Dividends 2.96. And let's look at their financials. And as you can see, their financials look amazing. and their net change in cash is amazing. This is probably one of the largest asset managers that I'm probably considering investing in real soon, and I like what they're doing. And something you should be taking a look at, so you can go to their main website and check what they're about. So here's their main website, ubs.com. You can click on all the different tabs and read up and learn more about UBS and what they're doing and how they're managing wealth, assets, investment banks, and everything else. You can read up on it on your free time. And let me know in the comments below what you think about UBS. Next on the list is Fidelity Investments. They're managing $4.2 trillion US dollars in investment assets that are under management under Fidelity. And if you don't know what Fidelity is, you can always go to their website, as you can see on the screen. So let's go to their website and see what they're about. So here's Fidelity's website. And you can always create an account if you want to go to Fidelity. Make sure you always read up what benefits and what other things they have to offer. So when you scroll down here, you can see what they have to offer. Zero expense ratios, index funds. So Fidelity offers this in TD, Schwab, and Vanguard do not. The lowest published margin rates, 4.25% compared to everyone else. In-depth research from 20 independent providers. So it provides that and everyone else does not. When you click on tools and guidance, here's all the different tools that they have to offer and provide. And when you go under services, they provide all these services, which TD and Schwab also do that. And then you can click on all these different tabs and read up on Fidelity and see if they're right for you if you want to have them manage your assets. Next on the list, we have SPDR, which manages about 3.0 trillion in assets. So for those of you that don't know what SPDR is, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what SPDR is. But if you don't, here's their holdings. If you look at what all of them have in common right now, they're all red. So that means you can always buy the dip. And it's going to keep dipping down for a little bit further because the Fed is increasing rates and there's a lot of going on around the world to make the stock market go down right now. So this might be a good opportunity for you to consider investing in some of your favorite stocks and buying the dip or averaging down. But as you can see right now, a lot of stocks are getting beaten down, missing earnings. A lot's going on and you can capitalize on this opportunity if you want to. If you have money laying around, this is a perfect opportunity for you. None of this is financial advice. It's just a suggestion and something you should look into. Next, we have Allianz, which is trading on their ticker ALIZY. It's in the OTC market, so you won't be able to buy it with any regular account. You will need something like TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, somewhere where you can buy OTC stocks over the counter. And it's trading right now at $22.40. And it manages $2.5 trillion in assets. But when you look at their financials, right now they're hurting. But who hasn't? Let's just be real. Everything is in red right now. They missed everything. But they do manage a lot of assets. And it's headquartered in Germany. Then we have JPMorgan Chase, which is trading under ticker JPM, which is currently trading at 119.36. The PE ratio for JPMorgan is 8.86. The dividends it pays is 3.35. And it is managing 2.5 trillion in assets right now. And let's look at their financials. And as you can see, they're down on everything, but they did beat last earning. They did miss the earnings before that in Q4 2021. Goldman Sachs grew, GS, trading at 305.49 right now. PE ratio 5.93. Dividends that they're paying right now is 2.62. They currently manage about 2 trillion in assets. And year to date, let's see what they're at. They are down 12%. And let's look at their financials. And as you can see, their financials are bad too. But they are beating earnings, as you can see. In Q4 2021, they beat earnings by 4%. In Q1 2022, they beat it by 9.48%. Q1 2022, they beat revenue earnings by 9.48%. And EPS, they beat it by 19.88%. Think of New York Mellon Corporation, BK, which has 1.9 trillion in assets which it manages. It's trading under ticker BK and it's trading at 4206. It has a market cap of 33.95 billion. Dividends is 3.23%. And when you look at their financials, they're also down on everything. And they missed earnings last quarter, but they have beat earnings the previous 3 quarters. And last on the list is PIMCO, which has 1.9 trillion in assets under management. And this will be the last company I want to talk about today. There's many more out there. You can do research and see what the top asset managers are.